Alright guys, welcome back to Bus Sim 19, or Bus Sim 18, sorry. As always, I'm Sergeant Alpha, and today we're going to be running the Old Town Oakville Astra Park route. And you'll see what we're driving here in just, oh crap. I was talking to you guys and gave us a bunch of money back, oh well. It is what it is. In just a second, you'll see what we're driving for this route.
Of course.
Alright.
Here.
And I wonder why that's there. And why is this bus so long? Because we are driving the Bendy Bus. This is a very long articulated bus. We do have to give ourselves quite a bit of room to turn. And, you know, it doesn't like to bend too much, so we do have to kind of be careful when we're turning this thing. Anyway, enough talk. We are going to go ahead and get on out of here.
Next stop, River Promenade.
And start running our route. Right now we are in Old Town, and once we cross the river, we'll be headed over to Oakville. We do have a couple stops down here in Old Town on the way over there, and then a couple stops over in Oakville and a couple in Astra Park. And this will be a round trip route, so we will end up back here in Old Town by the time we're done. Alright, nice and easy. We're going to go ahead and have a turn signal on to turn in here.
River Promenade.
And see how the parking looks.
New bus? I like it.
Thank you, it actually is a new bus. Alright. Day regular 1. Alright, looks like everybody's on. And we are going to head on out.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
Alright, Old Sawmill will be our next stop. We're going to be taking a right up here, and you'll see just kind of how wide we have to take some of these turns. So you can see just a little bit wider than the other buses that we've had. But you know, it is what it is. The being as long as it is kind of expected. Touch that pothole there. I come up the hill to the Old Sawmill. These buses just do not like to climb hills at all. You would think that they would be better at this. And, you know, you would think that we wouldn't have as hard of a time here. We're going to sit here for just a minute. I'm not seeing anybody getting on, so we'll go ahead and do a ticket check.
I already showed you my ticket.
What?
Alright, nobody else is getting on. Looks like we only have a handful of people on right now. Usually this route's a little bit busier. Alright, and here we go. Gonna head out while we can.
Next stop, Oak Street.
And Oak Street will be right up here in Oakville.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Alright, and we have some people wanting to get off at this stop here. Looks like we might be picking up some people.
Oak Street.
This new bus is great.
Single, regular one, and perfect change. Alright, I guess that's everybody. And off we go. We're about 30 seconds behind on the route so far.
Stop. Seagualden. Large Street.
But it happens, you know. I really haven't had that much of a good time keeping perfectly on time for the routes. I always end up like 2 minutes behind by the time it's over with. So there's probably something I'm doing I could do better to stay on time easier or something, but I just haven't found it. I mean, short of just flying all over the place like we are now, and still barely getting there, and just picking up a ticket. Oh, there's one of our other buses.
Next stop. Seagualden. Large Street.
It's like his bus is a little bit more full than ours is. He's named Day Senior 2.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Must have lost it somehow.
that's
I already showed you my ticket.
2 people, we call it, dodging our fare. Alright, so we got 2 fare dodgers right there off the bat. Going to go ahead, hop back in. And like I said, you know, we're already behind on the route just because of doing that quick check. And how far over we're gonna have to go to get to the next stop. Although, you know, we are going to be able to pass up our other bus right there. Oh, our other bus is right behind us. Oh, okay, easy on the brakes. We do need to stop.
I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep along the way.
Yeah, you got a quick screenshot of our other bus being right behind us. And like I said, his bus does look a lot more full than our bus. They may end up switching out buses for this route. And I know this is the main reason I always get behind on my routes, is I always get stuck in this freaking traffic. Because there's no way we're going to get to that stop and load passengers in 10 seconds.
I was out way too late at the old sawmill.
Now we go 1 car length, and we're stuck here again. Come on, I got things to do. You know what, we're just gonna straight up send it. Not even caring. We're 30 seconds behind because of these people, so yeah, we're not even going to stop for that intersection back there.
I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Our other bus back there stopped, but we're not going to. All right. We went a little bit through the stop, but
Hey, they forgot something.
where is it? Where is it? And where'd they go? Oh, there they go. All right, and here we go.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
We're not as far behind right now. We got 3 minutes to get to the next stop, and now the big pothole. So the Bendy Bus does have its drawbacks, you know.
Just got a text.
You have a wider turn radius. You can't turn too sharp. To be more careful about how you fit into stops and all this other stuff. So, while it does have its advantages of having more passengers, it definitely has its drawbacks.
Tim's birthday party yesterday. I shouldn't have stayed.
And while we were that far ahead on our schedule, we're automatically going to get thrown back behind schedule again because of traffic.
Are you going to the old sawmill this Friday?
No, sorry. I need to work on Saturday.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of show you guys how horrid traffic is in this game. It would be much easier if there was a traffic light or something here, which there should actually be a traffic light or something there. But there's not, and they just bottle up there. Oh, we actually cleared that faster than I thought we were going to. Alright, Media Center Astra. Oh, there's our third bus.
Very punctual. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Is this
A
bus
ticket,
new?
please.
Also, that bus on the other side is another Bendy Bus.
Thanks.
Alright, and back to the road we go.
Stalker Square.
Headed to Stalker Square. Nope, looks like we got a speed bump up ahead here.
Long time no see. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
right.
speaking of all these people right there, one thing you do have to be careful of is they will just walk right up in front of you if they're on the crosswalk. They don't even look. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a crosswalk. I'm coming across. You're gonna stop, and if you don't stop, you are gonna hit them. And it's like it's 20,000 pound or euro, whatever money system we're using here. it's like a $20,000 fine. So, and you get reset at like the last stop if you're like right at a stop or something. I think. So yes, definitely not fans of the pedestrians in this game.
Stop, Stalker Square.
As I may or may not have hit one or two of them.
Marbles.
Day, regular one,
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
single, regular two. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and do a quick ticket check.
Of course. Sure. Here you go.
Of course. Of course. Here you go.
Like I said, not many people taking this route, so we're probably going to end up switching out buses. I did want to do a quick route with the Bendy Bus and show you guys the Bendy Bus. I think I did actually have a smaller bus on this route. I think I switched them around, something like that. But yeah, overall, not a bad game. It's kind of like American Truck Sim, except you're in a bus and you kind of have a.
What's that smell?
Probably you farting back there or something, dude. I don't know. Well, that's me. Having to keep like an actual time schedule and stuff. Okay, and it's definitely a shorter time schedule than American Truck Sim, where American Truck Sim you have oh, there's another bus. Where you have like 18 hours, something like that in game to get there. Here you only have a few minutes to get to your next stop.
A ticket, please.
Single, senior one.
Thank you.
Hold on. Here.
We're gonna check his, got his. Not many people on the bus today.
Next stop, Stalker Square.
Back to Soccer Square, we're on the return trip now. And we will be heading back to Old Town. Some of the stops are too small for the Bendy buses, so if you do a route and it has one of those stops, it will tell you that you cannot use a Bendy bus. Either driving it yourself or assigning it to that route. So not all of my buses are Bendy buses, so I do have some routes like that. And I know we will probably do a few other routes as well. One, just change it up from the Bendy bus, and two, show you guys like the different buses I do have. Because I do have several other ones besides the ones from the first few episodes, whenever I was trying to unlock all the other buses. Alright, and back to Stalker Square.
Next stop, Stalker Square.
Right on time.
Goodbye.
I need to.
Day regular one.
Thanks. May I have a ticket, please?
Single students one.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Nope. Okay.
Here you go. Here. Sure.
Alright, nobody back there, so we'll go ahead and run out to the front again. Another thing I like about this is the sign is actually what I put in there for the route, so I know I kind of scroll and stuff as well. If it's too big to fit on there in one spot.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
Now we're heading to the media center and immediately going to get stuck in traffic. Well, we can actually open the window. Cool. We're gonna keep that closed there just because it's kind of loud over here. Has some people wanting to get off at the media center. Our speed bump right there. As we try to go as fast as we can down here to get to the media center on time because we're barely keeping on schedule. Normally I'm behind schedule at this point.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
Okay, I'm not seeing anybody too interested in getting on. We'll sit here for a second. Alright, and away we go.
Next stop, Sigwalden, Lido.
Now we're heading down to Sigwalden. So right there before we get into Old Town. So I had a stop up there at the hill that we were struggling to get to earlier. Back through the roundabouts, going to slow down and I guess turning. Okay, I'm not sure what I clipped back there. All right, Sigwalden.
Lido.
Right on time. Thank you.
Speaking of clipping, that lady about got clipped walking out there like that. Why are you gonna crash? Like, there's no reason for you to crash, game. Alright, apparently that's all we're gonna have time for. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, give me a like and subscribe, or really help me out. Don't forget to ring the bell to get notifications when I release a new video. You got the Discord in the description below if you guys want to see screenshots and stuff I do when I'm recording. Maybe I'm on to have some fun for myself. I also usually post links to my videos there as well. Yeah, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.